Tyrese Maxey.
Oh no, we're winning it all this year. We got Tyrese Maxey, who's a top five. He's a top 5 point guard. Bing bong that, you stupid.
A big what's up to everybody. Welcome back to the channel. A quick video for your viewing pleasure. I was supposed to drop a different joint this week, but things changed. So in the midst of an ever-changing chaos world, you have to be adaptable. So instead, this week, I'm going to talk about Tyrese Maxey for a bit and rant on him because what the hell, dog? I know y'all are seeing what I am seeing. Like, y'all know the drill. Y'all already know the whole drill. I've said it once. I've said it twice. I've said it for over, 40 times, sis? I was wrong about Tyrese Maxey and his growth to quickly become the player that he is today. If you're new here, quick summary. I was a big Ben Simmons fan once upon a time. Not necessarily proud of it, but hey, you can't run away from your past. You live and you learn. Anyway, back when he was on some ish withholding his servitude from the Sixers last year, I was very distraught, as you know, on the channel, because I did not believe that Maxey would be able to fill his role on this team so quickly, thus believing that the Sixers championship window was done. Finito kaput. Now, I knew Maxey could be bull, and he could ball out, no doubt, because I definitely did watch his whole rookie season. But my thought process was entrusting a second-year guard with a major role on a contending team going for a championship. No shot. Fast forward, halfway into last season, year 2, and I'm like, yeah, I'm completely wrong. But anyway, establishing that actual backstory, Tyrese Maxey is absolutely killing it this preseason, yo. And yes, know it is actually preseason. But man is out here dropping insane numbers on insane efficiency. Like, this needs to be talked about more than it is. At least, national media wise. In two games, he has over 41 points. He has 41 points and is shooting 78.9% from the field and 71.4% from three-point land in only 29 minutes. Again, 41 points, shooting 78.9% from the field and 71.4% from the three-point line in less than 30 minutes. That's like less than a whole game, I think. Yeah, basically. Y'all realize how special that is, right? Only at 21 years old, yo. Like, this kind of reminds me of Embiid, his actual first year on minute restrictions when he was still dropping 19 points in about 19 minutes. And no, I'm not comparing specifically the greatness of Embiid to Maxey, nor am I saying that, Maxey will be on that same projection to a top 5 player in the NBA. But bruh, come on, yo. That Brooklyn game, that first preseason game against Benny 1 point is all I needed to see. Like, this boy came out firing threes. The subcontextual irony of that against that opponent, with that whole Ben situation behind us underlying the narrative, was artistic to say the least. Tyrese Maxey basically said, yo, this is my team. I'm doing what you cannot do, nor never could do. Speaking to Ben, by the way. And came out and drained threes from jump. That is insane, bro. That is insane. Even to the point where he led the Sixers to a 20-point lead against the Nets starters on his dolly, essentially. Come on, fam. At 21 years old, once again, 21 years old. Man's even hugged Ben after the game, saying thanks for the opportunity, bro. Poetry in motion, fam. Anyway, I say all this to say that Maxey needs to be entrusted with the secondary responsibilities to scoring in our offense, and hell, eventually maybe even first. All right, I'm obviously kidding. But at least 1B responsibilities offensively. I'm telling you, bro, I am convinced that the only way that the Sixers can win a championship with this new version of Harden is by letting this occur. Let him be locked down the paint, have Harden facilitate the rest of the offense, and let Maxey cook from the perimeter, as well as giving him lanes to drive into the hoop. That is literally most of the ingredients you need in playoff basketball to actually win. Again, give Maxey secondary scoring responsibilities. Call me crazy, but I want the ball in his hands at the end of games. Let him grow that confidence to where when that time comes in the playoffs, he'll already have ice in his veins. For God's sake, did y'all not see him in the Raptors series dropping 38 points on high efficiency his first playoff game? Have we forgotten game 6 of the Hawks series about 2 years ago, where he was the defining factor and legit carried us to that win to a game 7 as a rookie? Coach Glenn Rivers decided not to play him the next game in game 7 of that series, and you saw what happened. We cannot afford to make that mistake again. Mans is shooting a top 10 3-point percentage in the league, has a solid mid-range game, a floater, and is a crafty, shifty finisher around the actual rim. You cannot make this stuff up, yo. Sometimes it's simply just destiny. Yes, he is young, but that might honestly be the beauty of it all. He sees the opportunity at hand and honestly knows that the throne is for the taking. Worked for everything he got in life to get to this point, to get to Kentucky, to get to the NBA. No one really thought Tyrese Maxey coming out of middle school was going to be what he is today. He worked on himself and earned it. Bro, like literally if Tyrese Maxey plays a key role in the Sixers winning a championship this year, he will be legendary, fam. I'm telling you, he knows that. You can see it in his face every single time he steps on the court, or you just see it in a picture. This very well might be what the process was meant to come to. I have my flag firmly placed in the ground, and I am ready to die on this hill, bro. Give Tyrese Maxey the keys to the 76ers scoring load. He is the key to our championship.
I just want to show them that I can compete and do what I know that I can do. I trust myself. I put the work in, and I'm just so excited, man. I'm so thankful. I thank Philadelphia for this opportunity. I promise you, it won't be a regret.